Before jumping into the review, I would like to thank EPZ for providing the unit for review. However, like my usual product reviews, they do not have any input on this review, and this review is represent my own thoughts, opinion, and experience with the product. Perhaps it is also worth noting that I am still rather new to the sources side of things. So, if you have any input on this, let me know in the comment section down below. Inside of the box, you will find a small informational card, the TP35 itself, a braided C to C cable, and a USB-C to A adapter. The packaging is simple but functional, providing everything needed to get started. The TP35 is a really small dongle, designed with a sleek and modern look. One standout feature is the small window on the device, which adds to its aesthetic appeal. The design is quite minimalistic, making it an attractive option for those who prefer a clean, understated look. The included cable is pretty soft, but I think the braiding is not tight enough as you can quite easily unravel it when it is twisted during use. I think the overall color combination is quite nice, and I like the accented line on one of the corners. I think it looks sleek and reminds me of AMD's graphics card. The TP35 supports high and low gain modes, which can be accessed by pressing both volume button simultaneously. While this works, I would personally prefer a dedicated button for switching gain modes. This is because the same button combination is also used for switching digital filters and turning on and off the LED, which can be quite finicky at times. The TP35 also supports USB 1.0 and 2.0, with the 2.0 as default, but there is an option to switch to the 1.0 for compatibility with game consoles. What really stands out from the TP35 for me is the ability to change the filter around, even though it can be quite finicky as mentioned. Powered by a dual CS43198 DAC chips, the TP35 leans towards a bright, neutral sound signature. It has noticeable peaks in the upper mids and treble area, which can make IEM sounds brighter overall. In terms of technicalities, other than the perceived detail and resolution, the TP35 seems to also have a quite wide sound staging. Overall, the TP35 can be beneficial for warmer, less resolving IEM, adding a sense of clarity and a sense of detail to the presentation. Personally, I would pair it with the Truth Ear Zero Red, the QOA Mimosa, and the E01 from Soratune. While the TP35 is not the most powerful DAC amps in terms of output power, it provides a solid performance at its price point. However, I think specification should not be the primary focus when choosing a DAC amp in this price range. I think the synergy with IEMs is far more important. While having a known glare in the treble area, the DX160 seems to still maintain a more naturalistic approach to the sound reproduction compared to the TP35, maintaining the sense of note weight and body to the overall sound. The overall sound staging, depth, and width does not really change much between the DX160 and the TP35. What is slightly different is perhaps the imaging or instrumental positioning, as the DX160 still has a slight edge over the TP35 in this department. In terms of tonality, the CD20 came out a little bit smoother. Perhaps it is slightly warmer compared to the brighter leaning TP35. The TP35 excels at giving the IEMs it is paired with a little wider sound staging compared to the CD20, while the CD20 provides a slightly more intimate presentation and has a little more comfort due to the smoother presentation. I will get more in-depth about the CD20 in another video. A dedicated app for the TP35 would be a valuable addition, as navigating its numerous features with just 2 buttons can be quite a hassle. An app could streamline the user experience by allowing easy adjustment of digital filters, EQ settings, gain mode, and many other functionality. The TP35 is a budget-friendly dongle DAC, priced around $55 to $60 at the time of writing. It offers a bright neutral sound signature, great for adding a hint of brightness to IEMs. Mind you, that different IEM combinations and different experience might affect the perceived sound of the TP35. The TP35 is feature-packed for the price, although accessing said features can be quite finicky. I think that is it. That is my review of the TP35. Have you tried them? What do you think about them? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you EPZ for the opportunity to review the TP35. And thank you for your continued support. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day.